Hello, beautiful my people, beautiful Arsenal fans. Guys, I want to begin firstly today by thanking all of you. I mean, all of you that have taken time out to watch my content or listen to me, even without knowing who I am or what I look like. It will be resolved very soon. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Last season, Arsenal Football Club dropped more than 14 points from winning positions, and it was mainly due to injuries and cards, VAR and the referees' decisions. This season, the injuries have continued, and it's like almost the same players that we have played last season have continued to struggle with only 4 games into the new season. But Arsenal Football Club is currently topping the league, be it on goals difference. Yes, Liverpool is yet to play, but we're on top of the league. So what has changed? Well, welcome to today's content, guys. Yesterday's game was exciting, to say the least. When we look at the players that were on display, it was basically, the story was around our new signings. And boy oh boy, have they done us proud. They have performed beyond expectations if I may add. Anyhow, welcome. I hope you guys are fine. God bless you wherever you are, wherever you may be around the world. Guys, thank you very much. Thank you so far for your support. For those that have continued to watch us despite our weaknesses, we pray that God will continue to bless you and reward you accordingly. Guys, we are very excited. We are very, very excited. With what's going on at Arsenal Football Club. At times, it's like we need to pinch ourselves to, ask, is this really happening? But my brothers and sisters and Arsenal members of Arsenal family all over the world, it is Arsenal Football Club. You see, it is truly Arsenal Football Club. And there's only one Arsenal Football Club. So it is truly happening. Arsenal Football Club has come in leaps and bounds. We have really come in leaps and bounds, and looks like we are the most complete outfit in the Premier League as at this point. Maybe possibly in Europe too. Every other position has competition and genuine competition to start with. When a top player is missed and a new player is introduced, there's no drop-off of any kind. The standard remains the same. So it's like Arsenal Football Club has got two top 11s, to choose from, and it is a wonderful development. Yesterday's game saw the perfection of beauty from the midfield. Martin Zubimendi showed masterclass. From the wings, Noni Madueke showed how powerful he could be. Eberechi showed how mercurial he is. And our marksman also got another wonderful goal thanks to a beautiful assist from Eberechi. So we look all round, we look powerful. But the one that intrigues me the most is the young boy, the young man, Christian Mosquera, guys. This guy is standing in for the most powerful defender that the Premiership has. Talking about William Saliba, and we're not missing Saliba. In fact, we're not missing even Bukayo Saka. That's how far we have come as Arsenal Football Club people. It is wonderful. It is wonderful to see and realize. The game yesterday, like everybody could see that it was virtually a no contest. It was virtually a no contest. Nottingham Forest is a very tough team, very, very, very tough team to play against. And we have had our issues with them in the past. Remember when they stopped us, from winning the league? Yeah, but that 1-0 that they scored against us at their stadium, I think 2 or 3 seasons ago, that denied us that 3 points that would have made the difference between us and Man City. And yesterday with Postecoglou back, the former Tottenham coach, we thought it's going to be some humdinger, but it wasn't to be. Yes, it's his first match in charge, but he has never really beaten Mikel Arteta before. So I don't think many of us were expecting that we lose the game. The depth of the control Arsenal had, over 16 shots and over 5 or 6 or 7 on target, compared to, I think they had about 5 or 4 with 1 on target. If that game had played for 10 years, I don't think they would have been able to score. That was the depth of Arsenal's control of the game and masterclass. So may it continue. Long may it continue. The big question now is, guys, is how far can we go? I was listening to Thierry Henry and his endorsement. You could see how excited he is. Not only Thierry, some of the old Arsenal players of the past are also beginning to believe that maybe this is it. Some of the pundits, Gary Neville for starter, that I always predicted Arsenal will win the league. It's like being more and more convinced now that surely it's going to happen despite Liverpool's strength. I believe that Liverpool has everything that it takes to retain the championship. But I also think that Arsenal has a more complete team. Arsenal has a more complete team than Liverpool. So that may be what will work for us in the end, according to the predictions of Mo Salah, the Liverpool legend, who said Arsenal as a team has been together for a long time. They understand each other. We have new players, almost another team to blend and get to understand one another better. So as much as we are doing better now, we expect the best to come later, during the season. So, guys, that's the report. In other news, there are expectations that our purchase is not done yet. There are expectations that in January we'll see the incomings of at least 2 players again. With Henke de Jong being mentioned as a possible January purchase. But then you ask yourself, where is he going to play? Because we have Zubimendi that plays in a similar position, and Zubimendi is very, very, very solid. Yes, I can understand the desire of Mikel Arteta to have 2 very powerful competitions per row. But then how is it going to work? And age also is not on his side that much. So my take was that I was expecting that if we're going to buy anybody going forward from now, it's going to be younger players that will be like understudy to the ones that we have. But then the bottom line is that the campaign is for us to win something now. So if that happens, then so be it. Guys. From the results of other games that were played yesterday as well, there were loads of draws. Yeah, there were loads of draws, and Newcastle managed to win. I think the first win of the season over bottom of the table Wolves. They won 1-0. Crystal Palace played to a goalless draw with Sunderland. Sunderland is surprising me, Fulham also won over Leeds 1-0 at Craven Cottage. West Ham lost again 0-3 to Tottenham. Everton played to a goalless draw with Aston Villa. And Brentford, got a dying minutes draw against Chelsea. They were playing home. They were up 1-0. Chelsea came back to lead 2-1, and Brentford nipped it in the end, at the end, for a 2-2 draw. So all in all, yesterday was a beautiful day for Arsenal Football Club. We are top. We'll see what happens on Sunday. Liverpool plays Burnley, away at Burnley. And yes, I'm an Arsenal fan, so I expect I wouldn't use the word a miracle, but I expect Burnley to give them a run for their money. You know, then the big Manchester derby, City versus United. You know, that's a very interesting game because no matter how poorly United may be, they always rise to the occasion whenever Man City comes calling. You know, and if there's anything that has troubled Guardiola more than any other, it remains Manchester United. I think the 14 outings Man United has been there, they've seldom lost. I mean, at the Etihad, you know, but I think we'll see how that pans out, guys. Anyhow, let's talk again, my beautiful people. God bless you. Please, if this is your first time listening to us, please subscribe and share so that others can join you to see what we're trying to do. Comment and we'll get back to you. But until then, remember, we are the Gunners and we'll always stand head and shoulders above everybody because we desire that number one position and we must get it. So until we meet again, we'll always walk through the stone for our team. God bless you guys.